So Anil, can we call you a tax guru?
Sure you can, but I'm going to try.
Well, tax itself is a very complicated subject. Most of us don't even get what it is. And then we have to keep up with the new tax law. What is the new tax law?
Our newest tax law was passed in the final hours of a lame duck session of Congress. Both parties were trying to show the love to the respective constituencies. The result is a tax package which resembles neither party. On December 17th, the Tax Relief, Unemployment Insurance, Reauthorization and Job Creation Act of 2010.
Whoa. That was really a mouthful. And you remember all of that.
Oh, tell me about it.
But what are the implications? I mean, we understand there's a new tax law and all this jargon, which I'm trying not to remember.
Right.
But what is the implication, the real implication on us?
See, the salient points are the employee payroll tax cut. That has been cut from 6.2 to 4.2%. This is a big boon for everyone concerned. On a $100,000 income, you're familiar with your FICA statement.
Right.
On a $100,000 income, it amounts to $2,000 of savings.
Wow.
But the idea is, for you to stimulate the economy, to use that money, don't hoard it. Don't keep it in your bank account.
Go shop,
exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
Then there is the big thing for businesses. The 100% depreciation for new business equipment is still good in 2011.
Well. So $100,000 and above would save that amount of money. But what about below $100,000?
No, actually everybody would. In that income bracket, even if you're making $50,000, $30,000, whatever the income level, you will have that 6.2. Instead of 6.2, you'll be paying only 4.2%.
Wow. Okay. So that is a big saving.
That's a big it's universal to everybody. Then there's a big thing for businesses again, the stock sales. The juicy 100% exclusion of gain from selling stock in a small business has been extended through 2011.
So what about those who are unemployed?
For them, it's great news. Long-term unemployment benefits were extended for almost 13 months.
Wow. So we've heard a lot about Bush tax cuts.
In fact, the so-called Bush tax cuts were extended for 2 years for both 2011 and 2012. In fact, the tax bracket remains at 35%. Had they not done it, they had first suggested making it 39.6%. So that also helps everybody concerned. Okay,
so in a nutshell, mostly people, middle class is better affected because of that 2% that they're saving.
Right.
And higher income group is also benefiting because it's not 39, it's still 35.
It's still 35%. Exactly.
What about those wealthy people and the estate taxes?
That's it. See, estate tax modification, now that is a real biggie. The Tax Relief Act sets the estate tax exemption at $5 million per person. And that's about $10 million per couple for estates of people who die in 2011 and 2012. Plus, the maximum tax rate is 35% for estates, gifts, and generation skipping transfers. Now, bear in mind, this is only good. Your viewers should understand this is only good for 2 years. And this is a huge opportunity which is going to keep a lot of us, the estate planner, the attorneys, the CPAs, will be all working overtime to devise new strategies to take advantage of this new gift. It's almost like a gift from our lawmakers. In fact, this single change has such profound implications for high net worth individuals that we plan to have a series of seminars where we will have expert professionals discussing some of these unique solutions.
That will be a great help because this sounds very complex, complicated, and you're going to educate or you're going to have people come to you and you help them out. I mean, either way, once we know, once we get some help, I think that would be a great idea.
Exactly.
Now, are there certified people who really understand it? Because there'll be a lot of people saying they know, but we don't really know whether they know or they don't know.
See, that's very tricky, always. So you got to go with the right professionals. And
is there anything we should check, like a certification that they have on understanding the estate planning and the tax implications?
Yeah, they got to have the right experience. They got to have the right credentials, and that's very important. And like our firm, we've been doing this for almost 28 years now. So that's
And I'm glad we'll keep coming back to you, because I'm sure a lot of viewers would have questions in their mind, and as I have too, which we take offline. But thank you so much for helping us understand a bit more about this complex tax process.
Thank you for having me here and giving me this opportunity to discuss such an important and vital topic.
And complex.
And complex. Oh yeah, you can't forget complex.